Let's welcome Joseph Mukuzi. And before he came, I said the name sounds Zambian. Maybe Enugu Rangers should speak to you before travel. Good to have you around, Joseph.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. The drama still continues.
I know.
Enugu Rangers. It shows that indeed. I was telling Alfred before we got on. I said Enugu Rangers is just title rusty. They don't know what it's like to be at this level. The level of I don't want to use the word misbehavior among. You look at the team and the arrangement of things. It's quite unfortunate. I mean,
it tells you, Joseph, that to succeed is hard.
Yeah, but
to sustain success is harder.
That's the thing. And when you look at the quality of decisions that has gone into Rangers this season, it shows that it wasn't all about Imama. A lot was definitely wrong. And so
that's the story with Enugu Rangers. Let's also hear from you.
Interestingly, that game is going to be officiated by officials from Madagascar.
Well,
you get any meaning you like into it.
I don't know.
Well, with their backs,
we only analyze
with their backs to the wall
on this program.
Let's not follow the trail.
So Joseph is here, and I remember you can also be part of the program. It's getting interesting. We love talking sports on Twitter, channels on sports, Facebook channels, IFA Sports. Joseph, let's talk about it's Super Sunday before us again. Definitely. Manchester United and Chelsea. Jose comes to his element when he's playing against his former team, and with this Manchester United team that he thrashed. He called his attackers sloppy. He said sloppy attackers for what happened at Anderlecht. You think Man U has a space in that game?
Well, there is no hiding place. They are up against the Chelsea team that is smoking. They've shown, even the game they lost against Crystal Palace, they retained most of the possession, and soon after they went to Bournemouth and won convincingly 3-1. So they have all their players back, whether they are sloppy or not. You should know that it's up against the Chelsea team that is not just in form. He should better talk to his guys to pick, because definitely if they are not at their best, it will be very difficult for them to get a result against Chelsea. Chelsea are seriously being chased by Tottenham, left, right, and centre. No breathing space. And Tottenham is playing against Bournemouth at home. They played Watford last time; it was 4-0. And against Bournemouth, I mean, Tottenham, the form they are exhibiting now, they will definitely beat Bournemouth. So this game is a game that Chelsea is seriously putting a lot into. They've beaten United twice this season, and they will be hoping to get something positive. They cannot afford to, to lose pace, because if they do, before with Bournemouth, Tottenham most likely will get a 3-point against Bournemouth, and if they don't get anything positive from this game, their lead might be reduced to up to 3 or 4 points or 5. So they know they really have to be at their best, and there's no hiding place for United.
That's right. So no hiding place. We know when that game is played on Sunday. We'll take a breather, and when we come back, we'll listen to you. What are you saying on social media? Don't go anywhere. Stay.
I don't know. Honestly, I think what's happening above in the board is not down to me. It's I focus on what is important for me is the performance of the team, and what the fans are interested in is the performance of the team. Well, I believe our relationship has always been the same and has not changed. Massive. And we might get there, we might not get there, but the only thing to get there is to think, is to believe we can do it, and that's what we have to focus on. It's not the fear to fail, it's the desire to make it, and that's the only chance we have to do it. Well, but to play with restriction and with a little bit handbrake doesn't help the performance, and that we are under pressure to deliver, and the best way to do it is to play with freedom and accept the risk. In football, you have to, when you want to play, you have to accept the risk that things can go wrong, but there are more chances to go wrong if you play with a little bit restriction in your game.
First of all, some guys are fresh, some guys are tired, and that's very important in football. But for some reason, they are top of the league. It's not just because they are fresh. It was also because they have individual quality, and because they have collective quality. They have a certain style of play. They stick to it. They do it very well. They do it very well. Not every team defend with 11 players. They defend with 11 players. And not...
So you listen to Arsene Wenger. Arsenal fans are not smiling at the moment. They want their team to get back to winning ways. But Wenger seems calm. On Monday, they will take on Middlesbrough. They will be going away to Middlesbrough. So let's see if they can do something special in that. Alfred, before we go, Jose admits that Chelsea is a good side. And coming to Old Trafford, you cannot just rule Manchester United away from this one.
Manchester United this season have been blowing hot and cold at the same time. I think their biggest undoing this season is that their inability to finish off games. You know, they have that advantage. They will hold you like boxing. You know, just leave you at the corner. Now deliver the killer punch. You start looking for it. It happened in the Europa League against Anderlecht yesterday, where they had several opportunities to kill that game, and they left it late in the game, and they got delayed. But against a Chelsea team that the list of PFA Player of the Year was just released a few days back, N'Golo Kante nominated, Eden Hazard on that list. These are players who have through the season.
No, they are not smiling. We know.
They've shown what they can do. It's like for this game, Mourinho will have to dig from his repertoire of tricks to get over Chelsea, but Chelsea are clearly favourites to win this one. Because
they're in good form. Joseph, I must say thank you so much for coming around. Alfredo Koligwe, also in good form, particularly in telling us of the problems of Enugu Rangers. Alfred, thank you for coming around. And of course to you, wherever you are in the world watching Sports Tonight on Channels TV, thank you so much. If you've sent us messages, we see your tweets, we'll read them on the show when we return. That's the show. On behalf of the team, I'm Austin Okona planning everything to remember. Let's keep talking, of course. Bye for now.